because I'm full on revolver ammo, let's just use some up.
I did?
Well, that was just bad. Are you kidding me? I walked on that little piece of ground.
There it is, the heart of Kouru Watu.
I don't know.
Oh, we're at the end of the chapter. Let's just get our idol.
Looks like somebody's been overfeeding the fish. If I don't get that monster out of the way, this is going to be a real short swim.
Can't remember how many times, if you died to the alligator or the crocodile or whatever it is.
I don't think I did, but I think I kept falling into the water.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Death number 2.
Wow, the alligator's faster. Oh no, are you kidding me? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh.
That was scary.
Well, I didn't know that Indy had a bit of dialogue if you run. There. Whoa. He gains. Wow, he gains speed. Look at that.
Man.
Alright, so. Just need to go. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. To be honest, I don't think I've ever actually gotten eaten by the crocodile since I was like a kid. It's been a while. Alright. We gotta try to lure him into the cage. Oh, there it is. There we go. So now, we won't have to deal with the alligator for the rest of the stage. That solves that problem.
Nice.
Of course, though.
Oh, yeah, here's this thing. I had a little trouble here.
Yeah.
I had quite a bit of trouble here, I think.
Yep.
I kept falling.
Yeah. It was actually kind of hard to watch. Because you would just fail, like, the simplest jumps. So this is the first of many chains in the game. They work exactly the same as vines, except they're chains instead of vines.
Why are there chains just hanging?
Because
who knows?
Those are the ones for the cages. But the cages must have snapped off of them. And that's why those chains are there. You know, a lot of like modern games have like these have like data logs and stuff you can read to hear about like the history of an area. If they were to ever remake this game, I'd like to see them do stuff like that for this game so we can get explanations for why these chains are here. Imagine if there was like a, hey, you know that there's a demo charge that just so happens to be conveniently next to a wall that you need to break. Yeah. Here's why that demo charge is there. You see, on Saturday, March 17th, a guy was like, I don't like explosives, so I'm storing it in this place so that only someone who does like explosives can pick it up. I don't know. Climbing up. I like the chain mechanic.
What are these cages used for? What's their purpose?
Well, I would probably assume that they would get lowered into the water, then the bottom would be opened up, and then the crocodile there would eat the prisoner.
Why do you need more than one?
When you have multiple prisoners.
What if the prisoner like did this?
What?
You know, climb up the chains and.
Well, he can't reach the chain when he's in the cage.
But when the door opens, he can fall into the water. And
Or maybe it's just a suffocation thing.
close the door and who knows?
So here's a canteen fountain that you never got. And I didn't need it. Wow. So now, let's see. Yeah, his speed just increases on the stairs there. So there it is. The precious idol. Oh. So now we want to cut some vines. I told Jam to cut the vines before grabbing the idol because I knew that he would have panicked and died.
Oh, the air's coming.
Yeah.
Who
Oh my gosh, swim, Indy, swim.
Who opened the gate?
I don't know, but
Oh, but it was him.
it's Von Beck or Klaus or whatever his name is.
No problem. I can lend you mine. It's back at the hotel.
The famous American sense of humor. I never really understood him.
Look, Hans, or Klaus, or whatever your name is. I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
like Hans,
But whatever it
Klaus.
is, I'm sure we can
It's
cut
like
a deal.
Von Beck.
Very well. Here is the deal. You will give me the idol. Now.
Okay. You
I like
made
how
your
he's
point.
using the gun. We're gonna be using a lot in the next chapter. It's like the easiest trick in the book. Here's the item you need. Just punch him.
And the guys just standing there. They didn't even do that. Like, oh, you just.
Yeah. Oh, there that guy goes. Ah. There we go. Got the idol. So now we have our idol again.
Excuse me.
The exhibit hall is upstairs.
We are not tourists, Dr. Jones. I am Marshal Kaiti Chang of the Chinese Republic.
Yep.
This is my assistant, Mei Ying.
So, what can I do for you?
你确定这真是 Jones 博士吗？
Kind of wish that there was a level where you played as Indy as the teacher. Like,
Oh yeah.
maybe Von Beck shows up to the school and then you fight him in the professor suit.
What do you know about Qin Shi Huangdi?
The first emperor of China. He built the Great Wall and established a dynastic government that lasted for centuries. His reign lasted from 255 BC to...
That information can be found in a school book, Dr. Jones. My interests concern the stories surrounding the Emperor's tomb. As you are undoubtedly aware, Emperor Qin is buried under Mount Li near the city of Xi'an.
Yes, that's about all anybody really knows for sure. According to
Well.
the legends, Qin's tomb is an immense underground city filled with unimaginable riches, which took thousands of workers several years to build. After its completion, all those involved with the construction of the tomb were sealed inside. At least that's what the stories say. Due to Chinese superstition, nobody really knows for sure.
Yes. The Chinese people have always held that excavation and desecration of the tomb are one and the same. As a consequence, no one has ever been allowed to explore it. Until now.
Why are you coming to me with this? Chinese history isn't exactly my specialty.
It's your non-academic reputation that interests me. Have you ever heard of the Heart of the Dragon?
Only in Chinese folklore. It's a mythological artifact like Excalibur or the Holy Grail.
Which you would
But
get
unlike
a couple
those
of years
rites of
later
Western
in the timeline with the
Heart of the Dragon is
Last
one
Crusade.
For someone who's an expert on Chinese stuff, he knows a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
The heart possesses the power to control the will of men.
Look, I know you traveled a long way to see me, but I'm an archaeologist, not a mystic.
Then it's a good thing I came looking for an archaeologist. Superstitious folktales aside, the heart is a priceless treasure of the Chinese people, one that must never fall into the wrong hands. That is why China wants you to find it.
Okay, let's say I'm interested. It'll take months of meticulous excavation to find the entrance to Qin's crypt. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
On the contrary,
You know, when has Indiana Jones's archaeology? Well, no, that's not the correct verb. But when is?
What the heck is
It's like he's just
it is
always.
1/3 of the mirror of dreams.
And he just
The
always
mirror is
stumbles
the key to
upon the
finding
temple
crypt's
and goes
entrance
in.
within
Yep.
the tomb.
You do not realize the magnitude of the events you have set in motion, Dr. Jones. Even as we speak, others are pursuing the 2 remaining pieces. If they get the mirror, nothing will stop them from entering the crypt, stealing the heart, and using its power to enslave the world.
My apologies, Professor. My assistant is cursed with a vivid imagination and an impetuous tongue.
Reminds me of my last date.
In any event, the British government has graciously allowed me to take possession of this artifact on China's behalf. We want you to recover the final
I wonder.
pieces of the mirror,
I wonder if he's
enter
lying there.
Qin's crypt and recover
Probably.
the heart of the dragon. You'll become the most famous archaeologist in history. Will you help us?
Chance to become the first man in the Emperor's tomb? When do we leave?
I've already booked you a flight to Prague. It leaves tomorrow morning.
Which we'll be doing next
This
time
contains everything you need to know.
on Emperor's
Needed for the
Tomb.
flight. Be careful, Dr. Jones. The path to the dragon's heart is more dangerous than you can imagine.
It always is, sweetheart.
Now, this is the stuff right here that freaked me out when I was playing it. I'm not doing it. I haven't heard of it, but I'm not going to do it.
Oh, ow, ow,
Ow, ow!